everyone, I am Amy and I am here today to show you how to make the Stomp Rocket Launcher and Stomp Rockets. So they will come in two separate kits. There will be the Stomp Rocket Launcher kit and the kit to make the rockets. You will need a 12 to 16 ounce plastic bottle. We will have some at the library, but if you can provide one from your house, that would be best. So we are going to start today with making the rockets, and then we'll move on to the launchers. So let's get started. Okay, so in the Stomp Rocket kit, there will be several pieces of tape that are all the same color, one piece of tape that is a different color, 4 triangles, 1 rectangle, and an instruction sheet. We're going to walk through the instructions now, but they're there in case you need to review them. One thing you will need that is not in the rocket kit is one of the PVC pieces from the launcher kit. What we're going to do is wrap the rectangle around this to make the tube of the rocket. So first, what is easiest to do is you're going to need 3 pieces of tape once we roll the paper. So get your 3 pieces of tape ready. Possibly put them on the edge of a table if you can. And then we're going to take the rectangle long ways and we're going to roll it around the pipe. So we're just going to try to make it as tight as possible while we roll. Roll it around. And then you're going to take your 3 pieces of tape and place them along the seam of the newly created tube. This tube will be the fuselage of your rocket. So it should look similar to that when you're done. So then what we're going to do is we're going to remove the tube from the PVC, set the PVC aside. Your next step is hinge the sides of the top of the tube together. So it's going to be like this. Put them together like that and then squeeze the top and bottom together. So I'll show you again. So like that and then squeeze. What you're going to do next is take the big piece of tape and put it across the top. So you're going to hold it closed and put the piece of tape right across the top. This creates the nose cone of the rocket. Due to easeability of assembly, it is cone-shaped but not circular. So what we're going to do now is assemble the fins. Okay, to add the fins onto the rocket, you're going to take your rectangles and fold one edge over slightly. Just slightly, doesn't have to be very far, just a little, just enough to put a piece of tape on. So you're going to put the tape on so that the tape hangs off, and then you're going to attach it to the fuselage of the rocket. There are 4 triangles provided in the kit. You can assemble as many as you want. So I will finish assembling my fins and I will show you the completed rocket. Okay, so this is the completed rocket. We have the tape on the nose cone, the tape down the seam, and I put 3 fins on my rocket. So that is approximately what your rocket should look like when you're done. So we're going to set our rocket aside and we're going to build the launcher. So in the launch kit, there are 2 pieces of PVC pipe, 1 PVC elbow, and 2 pieces of tape. So it's easiest to take the tape off first and set it aside. And then we also need a plastic bottle, whether you grabbed one from the library or you have one at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottle and a PVC piece. You're going to put the about an inch or so in, just a little bit. And then we're going to take one of the pieces of tape and wrap it around to seal the pipe onto the bottle. So you want to get the tape as tight as possible and make sure that it's all sealed real tight. You may need both pieces of tape. So it should look like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to connect the elbow piece, push it on tight, and then connect the other PVC piece and push it on tight. This is your launcher. Pretty simple. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our rocket and we're going to put it on the end here. So when you put your rocket on here, you're going to slowly kind of slide it back onto the tube. Be very careful. It might take just a little bit to get it on there. You're going to slide it about halfway down. So it will look like this. Okay, so we're going to pause now for a minute and I'm going to show you how to launch it. We'll be right back. Okay, so now we are ready to launch our rocket. You do want to do this outside because it will go pretty high. If you do it inside, it may hit your ceiling. So we're going to set the launcher carefully down on the ground. Place a foot gently on the pipe between the elbow and the bottle. What we're going to do next is push our foot down on the bottle or stomp on the bottle. This will force the air out of the bottle, through the PVC pipe, and up through the rocket, making the rocket launch. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now for all of you that couldn't see where the rocket went, it went above the roof on the library, and it landed just slightly next to me off screen. So, like I said, it is best to do this outside. You can reuse your launcher with the bottle attached. You can simply blow air through the tube and then help the bottle to puff back up to its correct size. So that is how you make a Stomp Rocket and Stomp Rocket launcher. Thank you for watching.